process, right? So the fact that there's an ADP here should hint instantaneously to your finely tuned biochemical minds that this must earlier have been an ATP. It's been converted to an ADP, so some energy has already generated, and we'll see just how. So in the presence of calcium, the myosin head binds onto the actin molecule, kind of like so. Here's the thin actin molecule, here's the myosin molecule, here's my hand is the myosin head, okay? In the presence of calcium, it binds onto it. And what happens then? The head changes its configuration. It starts off kind of like this. Once it's attached to the actin molecule, the head rotates a bit like so. You see what I mean? This is actually a pretty darn good analogy here. It rotates like this. It doesn't go back, it just does it one time. Everyone got the movement here? And you can see it, not quite as elegantly illustrated, but you can see it on these figures. Here it attaches, then it dumps off the ADP, and see how the head rotates? See how the head rotates backwards or turns backwards? It's the same motion I do with my hand. That's almost exactly perfect. It rotates over, and as it does so, it pulls the actin filament a tiny little bit over the myosin filament. How much, you might wonder? Around about 100 angstroms. We're not talking an awful lot, but it pulls it a tiny little bit. We won't have time to finish this, but this, ladies and gentlemen, is how muscle works. Watch. It grabs on, it pulls it back, it then lets go. ATP causes it to cock, it moves over again, grabs it. So this is what moves actin over myosin. You saw that a given myosin filament has thousands of heads on it. There are thousands of these fibers. Each one exerts an infinitesimal force. But just like 10,000 people grouped together can exert force that will move mountains, so thousands and thousands or millions of little tiny myosin heads pulling on the actin filaments can generate the force needed to move all kinds of things. I'm tempted to come in with barbells or something to be more impressive. I'm afraid I'd embarrass myself if I did that. All right.